There's one thing I know about music. It all starts with one note, one instrument, one finger tap, one thing that sparks the imagination that inspires a masterpiece. And when it comes to the masterpiece that is InspireNOLA Charter Schools, it started with one step that launched a true educational revolution.
Edna Carr High School, Alice Hart, Andrew Wilson and McMain, Eisenhower, McDonald 35, Cabdo. I can remember being in Mr. Heiser's office with other individuals writing the charter. And I remember us having a conversation in your office about what the name of the organization should be. But what's ironic, the same core beliefs, the same mission statement, are the same beliefs, are the same core of what we have now. Nothing has changed even before InspireNOLA started, based on the principles that I saw education from the lens of Mr. Heiser.
Although I have always been a firm believer in the boots on the ground, people who are on the site should be the ones predominantly making the decisions that affect the boys and girls and the teachers in that particular building.
One exceptional thing I can definitely say about our students, our teachers, and our staff members is everyone has definitely had the right determination and endurance to do great in our schools.
It was really important because I've always lived by the notion that if a parent is fully involved in their child's education, then the success of the child is at a greater rate. By us being given the opportunity to choose who would come into Inspire, I felt as though it was an advantage that I couldn't pass up, because it allowed me to have autonomy on choosing who could come in and educate our kids. Proud to say not only am I an InspireNOLA board member, I'm a parent of 3 great children who attend 35 in Wilson.
You know, we brought a lot of initiatives around our educational revolution. We started an initiative called NOLA Love, around making sure our youth are not victims to gun violence. We do large rallies, community service initiatives, mentoring programs, leadership programs, to make sure our youth understand that gun violence is not the solution, that we can be the scholars and achievers that we're destined to be, to not only end this pandemic of gun violence for our youth, but do some great things in our city. So our students are our leaders, our staff members are leading this initiative to make sure our youth have opportunities that they never had before.
Academic success for kids. I mean, that's, if you don't have that, why do you exist?
My hope is that we can always carry the mantle and the torch of what our schools have been doing for Black and brown families throughout these years.
You know, my career has been dedicated, just as Mac's career has been dedicated, to the advancement of kids. We wanted those kids to succeed to the greatest extent that they possibly could.
These last 10 years of InspireNOLA Charter Schools is just the beginning. In this next chapter, we have a whole new generation of students to inspire.
The one thing that I really enjoy and love about being an InspireNOLA student is the fact that they listen to us. They understand us. We have people that support us, that want to see us excel in life. And InspireNOLA makes sure that we have people that we can depend on and that can support us. I just want to say that I'm really appreciative and I'm really grateful for the amount of opportunities that InspireNOLA has given me from the top on down. I feel like if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have excelled, or I wouldn't have been at the place that I'm at now.
That same one step turned into 10 years, hundreds of educators, and thousands of lives transformed and inspired through education in a city, a country, and a world where the odds are always stacked against us. We've got more work to do, more lives to change, more steps to take in this educational revolution called InspireNOLA.